YouTube. So this afternoon or whatever time it is for you, I'm going to be doing a reading book challenge that's called the Alternative Book Challenge or something like that on YouTube. So I'm going to be picking 5 books and giving them new names. If you guys like that, I will do more of that. Just leave a comment or whatever, and I will do some more of that if you would like me to. I originally wanted to do 10 at first, but thought 10 would be a little much. So I knocked it down to 5. So, let's get going. The first book I have is The Notebook. Now, I'm going to be naming this one, Forbidden Lovers. No, Star-Crossed Lovers. That's why I wanted to rename it, because, basically, if you don't know what The Notebook is about, it's about these 2 people who fall in love, but because of their different, classes, like, for instance, in their class, they supposedly can't be with each other. She has very rich parents, and he doesn't really have rich parents, and her parents don't approve of him not being a rich boy, so he can't date their daughter, and they eventually they try and make it work. And if you want to know more about this, it's also a movie. The first time I read it and finished it, I cried. If you've seen The Notebook or if you've read it, you know why I cried. And yeah, so I don't want this video to be too long, so moving on. The next book I'm going to rename, also got turned into a movie. It's Simon vs. the Homo Sapiens Agenda. Jesus, I almost got that all mixed up. So I decided to name this one, and no, I'm not going with the movie title. I'm gonna go with Email Lovers, because they never really met face to face until sometime later in the movie. They mostly just emailed and whatnot. And yeah, this one is going to be called Email Lovers. If you don't know what this book is about, I recommend you look it up. It's a really good book. And yeah, on to book number 3. For book number 3, I have Alice's Pretty Little Lies. It's based on Pretty Little Liars by Cher Shepard. The book series is different to the TV show, but for this one, I decided to call it Stolen Life of the Perfect Girl, because in this book, Allison has a twin sister, and the twin sister is supposedly crazy. Something happens that made her parents convince Alice and convinces their parents that her sister is crazy and needs to be locked up, and her sister comes home for a little while, and Allison's sister decides to steal her life because they are twins. They look very much alike. So, yeah. And the De Lawrences were basically known as the perfect family, the perfect people in Rosewood, so that's why I decided to call it The Stolen Life of the Perfect Girl. And moving on. For the next book, I have kind of a sad one, 13 Reasons Why by Jay Asher. If you've heard of this book, if you've seen the Netflix show, you know basically what it's about. But to break it down, it's basically about a girl who commits suicide and leaves tapes for all these people to listen to and whatnot about why she commits suicide and stuff like that. So in this one, I think it would be appropriate if I name this one The Suicide Tapes, because her suicide letter is basically just tapes sent to different people and whatnot. So yeah. And for the last book, I have To All the Boys I've Loved Before. Now, this one was the most difficult to rename for me because I already loved the name of it. But I decided to rename this 5 Secret Love Letters that should have never got out. I know it's basic and whatever, that's basically the plot of the story, but I decided to name it 5 Not So Secret Love Letters. Forgot to add the Not So Secret Love Letters in there. So now the alternate title to All the Boys I've Loved Before by Jenny Han is The 5 Not So Secret Love Letters. And that's basically it. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Like, comment if you want me to pull 5 more. I'm sure I can think of some on my bookshelf to rename again. And yeah, I just did this for fun. And so yeah, that's all for now. Bye.